Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Deacon Jones able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Vick in trouble, and down he goes. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
To throw on 3rd down. Vick flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Vick to throw on 4th down. Flush to his right. And he's got the hook up here. Complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
14-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
The ball carrier.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. 4th down, Vick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
To
DK Metcalf there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7. Washington, nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
2-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Good for a
So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Now the fullback, Juszczyk. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for...
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Vick. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Vick's pass.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
A gain of 9.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third and long for Vick. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Vick's pass.
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete to number 8.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Vick will look to throw on first down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Throwing again on second down. Vick caught on the right side by Adams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards, a first down.
First down.
To throw, Vick. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
It's a gain of 10.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now Akers to start the third quarter on the ground. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Cam Akers, 47 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
From the 6. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
We'll take over first and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Odell Beckham Jr.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Eagles 46.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jamal Adams.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Here's Michael Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Garoppolo. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked up by Lavonte David. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
1st down, Eagles.
That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tackled at the 27-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The Eagles on 3rd down, not good, 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Strahan on the stop.
Michael Strahan there to make the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
The 19-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 13-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll get a couple yards on that one. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Eagles on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is third down and 12. Vick readies to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
First and 10. At their own.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It's certainly it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Jeff Okudah. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Well, they're going to throw it here with Vick. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. From the gun, Vick. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of